Welcome everybody to this showcase. Welcome to the Mario Kart game ranking video showcase, which I never done one of these before, but we're gonna try this anyway since I really wanted to kind of show you guys what I was gonna do here. So this is gonna be more of like those game event presentations where they showcase the work of the game and the history of their series. So I'm gonna do that for you guys today. And yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know who I am, um so for those that don't know who I am, um my name is Ray Guzman, Mario 2000, which is judged by the name here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Um, so for those that don't know what I do for the new people that come here, so what I do is mostly video game content. So for those that don't know, for the new people that come up, I relatively do like video game content. So yeah. So today, so that's a little bit about me. So first of all, so we're gonna do like a little presentation here. So I've got a presentation. It's like 8 of these presentations, like 8 slides long. So if I can get this to go ahead and present here, let's go to present full screen. Let's see here, or actually present full screen. So we're gonna go through this. So the Mario Kart game rankings. So this is a video that I've done that's been in the works for about since May of this year. So you can see all the games here that I tried to get here, and here's a little ranking, a little graphic here. So that's something for you. So first of all, so we're gonna go through the history of Mario Kart. So before I show you the progress and everything else, um, I'm gonna show you a little bit of history about Mario Kart. So the first Mario Kart game that they developed was this one, Super Mario Kart for the SNES. And originally it was like a prototype. And well, they wanted to test out like a new engine that they had for F-Zero, since F-Zero was going to be the game originally, but Super Mario Kart would have been more successful since they got more popular IPs. So this released in 1992, and following that, we've got Mario Kart 64, which probably everybody remembers on the game nights, where there was new tracks and like a couple new modes here and there, but it was kind of an improvement from Super, but not really that radically different. Then there's Super Circuit, which I what I feel about this game. This game feels like a step down from Super Mario from the last game, from Mario Kart 64. And the reason being, it was just so similar to Super Mario Kart in many respects. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you. So that like that is the history of the three games. So the three games that started all, which you kind of know my opinion on them now, but like I said, these were the first three games that came out, and people loved them ever since then. And then as we get into the later Mario Karts, we get Double Dash, we get Mario Kart DS, and we get Mario Kart Wii. All three of these games kind of showcase something. And all of these released like back in 2000, in the 2000s, like 2003, 2005, 2006. And these games were really good for their time. And you know, they introduced new mechanics with them. It was really something. I really I it just they just brought about new life to Mario Kart, and they did bring a lot of stuff to them later on. And as we get into the later ones, we got Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, which kind of was a downgrade from Wii, but it took some inspiration from Wii, and it really did well on it. It capitalized on that quite a lot. And there was carts, not the inclusion of bikes anymore, which honestly was pretty sad for that. And then it was released on a handheld. So um, for those that probably didn't know, that Super Circuit was the first game to be released, was the first Mario Kart to be released on a handheld. So, and then later on there was DS, which was Mario Kart DS, which released on the Nintendo DS, and then 2011 Nintendo 3DS Mario Kart 7, and then we got the infamous Mario Kart 8 slash Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Wii U and Switch 2014 to 2017, which I'm surprised that this hasn't died down yet, to be honest, which it should have by the time of the Booster Course Pass release. So honestly, we're gonna ask this question here. So what makes each Mario Kart game different? Now, I got a picture of Mario Kart Double Dash since this is a good example. So the first thing I really want to take into consideration is the gameplay mechanic. So with every Mario Kart game that comes out, there's brand new gameplay mechanics, and it shows a new way to play the game. With the different Double Dash with its two character card mechanic, the Nintendo Wi-Fi with Mario Kart Wii, and then 7 and 8 with gliders. That shows off a brand new game mechanic and anti-gravity as well. So those games as well. And even though like drifting has been around since the first Mario Kart, there's no way that's a brand new game mechanic. But like I said, each game has a brand new gameplay mechanic that it brings into the table. After that, we got new items. So with each Mario Kart, like I said before, it brings about new mechanics, and then after that, it showcases off new items. So with Mario Kart Double Dash, for example, we've got the special items for certain characters, and we got like the Mega Mushroom from Wii, the Thunder Cloud from Wii, the Lucky 7 from Mario Kart 7, and the Crazy 8 from Mario Kart 8, just to name a few of those things. But they introduce those items in fun, chaotic ways, which kind of makes use of their mechanics in the game, which I kind of love that aspect, which the new items these new items kind of introduce a new chaotic element to Mario Kart in a sense. Then after that, we got a new cast of characters, which with every new Mario Kart, they're gonna give us new cast of characters aside from Mario Kart Super Circuit, since that didn't introduce any new characters at all. But with Mario Kart 64, it introduced the Donkey Kong, Wario, those items, and Bowser as well. Or actually, Bowser has been since Super Mario Kart. What am I saying? But but yeah, they introduced Wario and Donkey Kong in Mario Kart 64, and ever since then, in Double Dash they got Petey Piranha and King Boo, all these different characters, Daisy, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, the baby characters, Rosalina, all these other different characters, they got it all. And these consoles you can play, with these what so oh my god, I'm losing track here. So the consoles that you can play these games on. So for Super Mario Kart, obviously it's the SNES and then the N64. For those people who didn't know, what these what the games on which consoles that they're played as. Even though you can get Super Circuit as like an emulator, you can get that, and even DS you can get as emulators, but original hardware is pretty good. So Game Boy Advance you can find at a pretty good price. Maybe DS you can find at a pretty good price, but it's kind of expensive. Even with Wii as well. So if you want to play those on original hardware, you can, or you can go through emulation, which is the hard way to do it. But I prefer to play on the original source consoles. But yeah, you get the idea. And then for Mario Kart, for Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe, you got the Wii U and the Switch. So the Switch, I don't know what happened to the Switch. It just is a blank controller. So yeah. But anyways, all right. So I'm gonna go over this timeline of the game ranking, which is probably the meat of this whole thing. So here we go. We're gonna go through a freaking timeline of the game ranking, and I know at this point you're kind of saying like, why did you have this idea in May when you could have just started working on it in in like the ending of May and then into June, and you could have finished it right then. But like I said, in my mind, I didn't start until the end of June. I had the idea in May. I just didn't start until the end of June, start of July. And I was working on other videos at this time, and the other videos were the random stuff videos, the gaming news videos, other videos that were in the works, like the tire list video, a lot of those other videos that I was working on. So through all that, so like I had the idea in May, and then after that, like at the end of June, I started working on the notes and research. Even though I started the planning and research in May, even though I didn't write the whole thing in May, I started in June of that year. Then, like in the third week of July, which was, I have to say, oh dear God, which was, let's see here, so like the third week of July, so like around the 20th to like this 4th week of July. So like throughout this timeline, so throughout 21st, 22nd, and then so Sunday the 23rd, and then until the 28th. So I didn't start that until much later. So yeah, you can thank me for that. And um I started recording on that near end of July, around the 3rd week. As I was still working on other videos, the game ranking, the tier list again for the video games. I started that because I wanted to get content out as soon as possible for that. So that would have been something. Yeah, I prefer the look of F-Zero. Not gonna lie, Super Mario Kart is okay looking. Dude, it was on the GBA, much for console specs and hardware wise. At least it was portable, unlike 64 and Super Mario Kart SNES. Wii 7 and DS are fantastic games in my opinion. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, those are pretty great. That Yeah, Mario Kart has always been a great series. And let's see. So, like I said, like the game ranking took longer than usual. I know that the game ranking took really long than usual because I started so late, like in the year, like during the summer, and I didn't start editing until the 1st week of August. So, like at this point, we're getting to the third week of August, which is when I go back to college, and I didn't start till like the 1st week of August. So at this point, it's still not even finished yet. So, but like I said, um, yeah, that's basically the entire timeline in a nutshell. But like I said, it's still a work in progress, and I'm basically gonna show you the progress going on so far with that. So yeah, it's been a work in progress for too long now. But like I said, you know, I much rather take my time with it rather than just rushing to do all these videos that I wouldn't be proud of. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put up oh my my Wondershare screen here. So I've got this on Wondershare from Mora, um and I'm not gonna play the video now because um I'm gonna wait till like the video is actually done. So the video is not done yet, so I'm not gonna you know play the music and everything else for you guys because I want it to be apparent, like I want it to be like a special surprise. So but this is actually a really good surprise. So alright, so you see that there's the date of the edit there. So the 4th. So it's been almost like about a week since this has been a work in progress. So for the editing aspect of this. So okay, dear. So first of all, we've got a little intro showcasing the intro, um which I was gonna put that there. So the intro was kind of something that I wanted to do because of like cinematics, because I wanted to make this a cinematic video, and I wanted it to be like a full length, like a movie almost. But first, you got me speaking about the about Mario Kart. Then after that, I go over the rules, which I'm planning to talk about this like later ahead. And then after that, I move on to the footage. So this was the footage I took from Super Mario Kart. So I got my voice lines down here, which I put them down there, and I took these parts, the video parts, and I cut them out, and put the gameplay over them. So that's how that works. And I muted the game audio because, well, I did not want to get anything bad to happen there. But like I said, Super Mario Kart, I got the footage of that, and then there's a text that you can go back and look for it, and then there's like a little effect that I put there just for giggles. And then we move on to the Mario Kart 64 portion, which this is like breaking up into portions, which I'm gonna be honest, it took a lot of like transitions, and the transitions were hard to put in. So I kind of just took my time with it, kind of kind of just put my own spin on it. And then the text still there, and then one more effect for there, which I wanted to add kind of like a dramatic effect. So most of these are kind of like dramatic effects, and then more more footage from the games that I took. So like Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash. I took I took footage for that. So I couldn't get I couldn't get footage for all the Mario Kart games, which honestly that would take really long. And honestly, I couldn't record like 3DS footage if I really wanted to, because literally it is so hard to record 3DS footage at that point. And I wanted it to be really really good, and I did not want it to look like crap. So that's why I opted out for the 3DS footage, and honestly it would be really hard to. So yeah, and yeah, I just added some pictures to kind of like tell the story a little bit. So yeah, so Mario Kart Wii, you get the idea, and then there's some more pictures from Mario Kart DS, and and ironically enough, these pictures of the DS, of the Wii Wi-Fi capability, and the those were taken from like the presentation. Like, I'm gonna give credit to all those so that were involved. So um that that is something here. And I talk about the relevant stuff here. So that's why I put the double dash footage, because I realized that it was the beta. I realized that I was gonna have to talk about the beta. So the beta for DS and the Wi-Fi connection, which I'm so saddened by this day that it's not around anymore. And yeah, and Mario Kart Wii, I took some footage of that. And 7, it's still around with the online, but I took like the relevant parts that I wanted to put in the video. So I didn't just Google like Mario Kart 7 and just put like Mario Kart like 7 there, and just lazily not put relevant stuff in there. I put the character selection here because, well, it's kind of relevant to what I was talking about. So all these pictures, all the footage was relevant to the video, and that's what I wanted to kind of see here. And for 8 Deluxe, I decided to add pictures because of one of my friends decided that it would be a good idea to. So I wanted to work really hard on this. So yeah. And then after that, we got like a film ending, which is the ending for the video, and I'm gonna kind of show it off here. Actually, no, because it actually contains music. So I put a thanks for watching here, and then there's the game, there's the credits, there's the actual video title, and you know the credit and stuff, and then the special thanks, which is more of like a credit slide. So I got all these people. All for the research, I put like all the people that I took research from. Yes, I will. I will. Yes, I will. And the Mario Kart Wii and everything else, like the Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart Double Dash and Super Circuit and Super Mario Kart, that was used as my own. I recorded the footage. I recorded it. I didn't take somebody else's footage. I recorded I recorded my own footage. So this part, this part, and and this part, which was Mario Kart Wii, and the Super Mario Kart footage that I needed for this. I recorded all myself. I did that, and the pictures were taken from other people. Like I'm gonna credit them. That's why I put the special thanks here, because I credited the people here. So I said go check out their channels and websites, and there's their handles if you want to go and check them out. So that is how I did that to begin with. So the footage I recorded myself. The footage, the game footage for the games. But the games that I needed, like Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Mario Kart, and Mario Kart Wii. But the rest, I kind of took pictures from, and Mario Kart 8 as well. So Mario Kart 8, I took footage from Mario Kart 8 as well. But like I said, all the footage that I have on this timeline is recorded by me. The rest, the pictures and the music and everything else, I'm gonna give credit to those people. I really am gonna give credit to those people. So yeah, so that is basically what the entire video is about, and that is literally 15 minutes of video, you know, done and recorded. And the thing about using things, I still want to give credit to these people, because like, you know this is not just like record a video and like put things together. Like it took a lot of work here. So I'm gonna show you my Notion just to let you see what I mean. So I got the video planner here. So first of all, we're gonna go to we're gonna go to my where is the where's the game ranking? Oh, here we go. Here's the game ranking. Haven't changed the tag yet, but I still, because the date is May 23rd, 2023, and it's been in progress since July, and you can see I wanted to do keywords, and then here's the planning notes. So as you can see, I put the planning notes here, and what I do is literally like I I kind of do like a scout around for like research. So like I take videos, like I take a video and I kind of give my own bullet points as to what the video was actually about, and that's how I usually do all of these. So, all of these are kind of like retrospectives, reviews of these games, but I get a lot of useful information out of these. So it's a kind of a work in progress here with that, and I put my work into that, and then after that I do the research. I kind of do like a summary of what I did so far in Mario, of what I did so far, like the planning notes. I kind of give like a summary of what I talked about in those videos based on the bullet points here. So yeah, so that's kind of the whole process here for that video, and yeah, and then after that I did the script. The script took long to do, which I had to do like half of this on my own. So like I had to get like a little snippet from each game and talk about like from my opinion of what I wanted to say out of all these. So yeah, that's kind of something for you. So yeah. I'm gonna have to download like a terabyte of footage from my Batman video. Nice. Nice. I don't know, like, cause I don't know if you can record from a TV, because I don't think they'll let you, right? Cause I just recorded all of these like on the TV and stuff. So like I just put them all together and kind of just put them in the timeline, and did that. But yeah, I am giving credit to all of these. So you know that's why I had the special thanks for everybody there. So um for those people that I took pictures from, and I took pictures from, I that I used for the video, you know like I'm gonna say this right now to everybody watching this. um for those people that had like the pictures and everything there, I'm gonna give credit to you all. Like I already gave credit to you in the end credits, and I'm really appreciative of like what you guys do. Your work is phenomenal. I really do enjoy your work, and the completionist. One button. Scott the Waz. Everybody who I gave credit to. Thank you for I used the footage, but you know I had to for the video. But like I said, your work is exceptionally phenomenal, and keep up the good work, everybody who I gave credit to. Release date. Oh my god. Release date. The release date for this video, when I'm done, I'm gonna probably say Monday at the latest. I'm literally saying Monday at the latest, or yeah, I'm literally saying Monday at the latest, cause like it's gonna take me a little bit of the weekend to do some of this. So yeah, a week, a Monday release date, maybe around like 1 or 2 p.m. I would say, since that would be one. That should be the release date for that, sure. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably say. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Monday the 14th, Monday the 13th. I think it's Monday the 14th, I think. Yeah, it's Monday the 14th. So the 14th, I'm gonna release that video to you all. So yeah, the 14th most likely. Around afternoon. 1 or 2 p.m. Yeah, around like 1 or 2 p.m. maybe. Like, I'm not gonna do it like early morning. It's just I'm really tired. I'm really tired in the morning, so I'd much rather do a afternoon release than a release around early morning maybe, because like nobody's gonna be awake at around early morning, and I get it. Most people are not awake during the early morning hours. Like around like 8 a.m. So that is like, so that is when that is gonna be released, the 14th at the latest, and around afternoon time, around 1 or 2 p.m. afternoon. So yeah, I'm awake during the early hours every day. Oh wow, nice. No matter what, but like I said, to not stress myself out as much, I'm gonna just do a 1 or 2 p.m. release, because like I really like to do the 1 or 2 p.m. releases, because it gives more time for people to get in. It gives more time for people to just breathe. Like people like need to people breathe. What I'm gonna try to say this, like, people in different hours are like really busy, and I really want to go through like just like a schedule. Like, people, like most people are busy during like the early morning hours, so I want to try and make it to like 1 or 2 p.m., because like that's when most people, I think, are having their lunch, and just want to sit down and have, and like, just eat while they just watch a video. And that's where I come in. So you know um so I want to, I want to make it clear, yeah, like I want to make it clear that 1 or 2 p.m. at the latest. Like, it's not gonna be anything early, okay? I much rather do 1 or 2 p.m. It's literally like I wanted to do that for I. It's literally like I do that look for almost every single video that I premiere. So 1 or 2 p.m. at the latest, and it's gonna be a really long video. So you guys are in for a very sweet treat, actually. So yeah. Um, but like I said, anyways, guys, you know, the fact of the matter is, this video has been in the works for a while, and you know, the thing about it is, you know, I wanted to make this video as good as can be, and I wanted to put a lot of effort and time into it, as you know, the videos go on, and I've been looking at the videos recently that I've done. I wanted to put more production value into this video, since this video was was a was a video that I poured my heart and soul into, and I just wanted to make it as good as can be, and I wanted to make it a great video, just to see how much progress I put throughout the last 6-7 years doing this entire YouTube thing. And this YouTube video, in a way, kind of shows my progress of how I've been throughout the past 6 or 7 years, since uh I I really I really wanted to showcase that. And I did not want to release something mediocre. I wanted to release something great. I wanted to release a great video, like I did with the Double Dash review. The Double Dash review was fantastic. That video is like, that video got over like 100 views now. The video is like at 101 views, like around 5 likes, and a lot of people seem to enjoy that video, and I'm really proud of that video. So that means I'm making really good progress with that. So the Double Dash video was really good. And honestly, it reached over 100 views. I was literally surprised, and like it reached over 100 views, and honestly, 5 likes as well. Yeah, yeah. That video was something really good, and I really wanted to make a video like that again. And yeah, as well, to show the progress that I've done over the past 6-7 years during this whole YouTube journey. So I kind of think of this video as more of like a celebration per se, for the 7 years I've been here on YouTube. And I'm not gonna stop doing the content. The content will still be going. The content is still going on, and I'm not gonna stop. And um, But I just wanted to kind of like do this video, you know, as a good video, like a Mario Kart game ranking video, because I love Mario Kart. But as well as kind of like a celebratory video, like a yeah. What's your most viewed video so far? My most viewed video, like recently or like 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 over the past year, or like because like the most recent video that that I've gotten. Let's see. The most recent video was the very first video I did. So let's see. It's kind of let's see here. So yeah, I'm gonna go through my oldest ones. So the so this is the first video ever, and honestly, it's gotten
What can you do
over
when you need to sound like yourself,
132
but
views.
warmer and more concise? When you're brainstorming a big...
It's gotten over 132 views and 9 likes. Or actually 8 likes, actually, because the 9 like wasn't from me, but 8 likes for now. So yeah, that's my most viewed video ever. Like if you take a look at the other ones, here, so let's go to my oldest again. The next video after that was 24 views, 30 views, 19 views, 16 views, 42 views, 28, 43, 20, 33, 44, 28, 34, 15, 48, 22, 31, 15, 10, 9, and then most of these videos are like from 5 years ago. So yeah, a lot of these videos are from 5 years ago, but these were like my lowest viewed videos. And then we get to the Disney Channel rant, which was 98 views by far, and has gotten only 1 like, but like 98 views out of all that. So that shows you that it's the 150,000 101,500 views. So 150,000 views on this channel. Yep. That shows you that it's kind of popular, but like I'll tell you, the latest videos, I'll have to say, the latest videos, like the latest videos for this one, like the 3 videos that I have here now, this one got over like 100 views, and it's gotten over 5 likes, which this video was a success, a big hit. And then we move on to the Retro Gems, which that was for 42 views. 42 views, by the way, and thank you for the 42 people that have viewed this video. Honestly, it was a very good video. And the Call of Duty video, this one, which 35 views was kind of my normal, I guess. So yeah, 35 views, but the most recent videos have gotten a little bit popular. My most viewed video is around that range. Yeah. Ooh, I love that video. That the game ranking. Yeah, that video. Yeah, the 42 views. That probably was like 42 views. Yeah, so 42 views. The Call of Duty video was pretty interesting. Yeah, I used pictures too. I got gameplay, but then I used pictures too to illustrate it as well. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that was that was one of the videos that I decided to do, and I got the picture here, and then I got the rest is kind of gameplay, and then more B-roll footage. So that video was pretty good as well. I enjoyed working on that one as well. So mostly the recent videos that I worked on were ones that I really enjoyed, like working on. I really hit a gold mine with that. What is the exact number of views you have gotten over the years? It says it on your channel page in the about section. Let's see here. $15,390. So over 15,000 views. Yeah, lots of people tuned in. Like they did subscribe, but most people tuned in. Like literally like most people tuned in to the videos. Like literally like like I didn't get new subscribers, but like from the videos that I've noticed, like from the views and stuff, like that's how like lots of people are watching you. Like there's like I've gotten like a little what is it like you're not subscribed viewer charts. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio here. So, ooh, yeah, YouTube Studio. Let's see here. Let's see here. So, analytics. Okay, so here it is. So subscribed is 54.3% of people, And then not subscribed is activity from viewers who are logged out or not subscribed to the channel of the video that they are viewing. So 45.7. So it's kind of a mix of both. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, lots of people tuned in maybe. So yeah, 45.7%. Yeah, over the past week. Or the past 28 days. 28 days, I think. 4 weeks. From over a month ago, so. 28 days, I think, yeah. 28 days. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, my not subscribed chart is that, and then what is it? Content. So I've got viewers, so 3 of shorts, 1 of others. So there's a lot of people that love my shorts, and then there's not enough data for across formats, and then published content, live streams, shorts. Live streams are getting the most, which I guess that's true. Views, which the shorts are getting the most. Up there is live streams, and then the videos. They're low, but it feels good though. So, but it's relatively high. So channel pages, shorts feed suggested. Yeah, a lot of the data comes from like live and shorts mostly. Yeah, so live and shorts are where most yeah, live and shorts as well as long form. Yeah, so yeah, live and shorts, like, live streams are getting more popular. Like I seen, like literally the most. Let's see the Oh God, I'm forgetting what. So let's see. So there's 21 views, 61 views for the Rockport one, for the Need for Speed Most Wanted one, 2 of them. So 51 and 61 for the Rockport for the Need for Speed Most Wanted videos, Need for Speed Most Wanted streams, and for this recent one, it was 21 views, and the Mario Kart Chaos 94. So, like you can tell that live is my most viewed and most popular. Yeah, most viewed and popular. Yeah, so live, probably shorts is like the one thing here. So, all right. I'm probably gonna get off here, but thank you so much for again letting me. What video looking back you don't like anymore? Um, damn. The video that I really didn't like. um, jeez. So the video that I really don't like looking back on, I think, is probably one of my old videos, maybe, because like the newer stuff, I seem really proud of. Like the newer stuff, I'm really proud of, but like the stuff that came before 2020, 2021, were the worst ones to even do. Um, I'm thinking it's either shit. Um, thinking it's like the the rants I used to do, the the old rants I used to do back in 2018, 19. Um, I think the one video that I didn't like was the first Smash Bros video. Looking back at that, I literally cringe at that now, considering that um the first Smash video, that the one right after the channel trailer, the first Smash video. Or thinking, no, not that one. It was uh no, not the reminder, the update video reminder. It was I think it was one of those videos that I privated. I'm not. Oh, okay. This one's the worst video that I thought it was. I thought it was so. This 18-minute video, this one. Like literally, this is like the most useless video that I made. Like you can clearly see that it's how I started YouTube, but literally, like I didn't even start YouTube until like a year later. I didn't know what was YouTube back then, so that was like the worst video. I think, yeah, that video was the worst one. Yeah, this video, how I started YouTube, part one. That one. If you want a clear answer, probably that one. Like, like, what was the point of that video? Like, literally, I was so young and dumb back then. I didn't really start this YouTube journey like until like I didn't like start the YouTube journey like it was like a few months in. Like I started back in May of 2017. So it was, yeah, it was not even like a couple months. It was not even like a couple months in that I started the YouTube thing. Yeah. Yeah, it was not. Could you play it in the stream so you can give commentary on how much you hate it? Sure, I'm gonna probably cringe here.
um my interest in where I can talk to people, where I
might have to go and eat soon, but whatever. Let's do this. Okay.
Hey everyone, Mario 2000 here. Today I just want to do a different kind of video. So what I'm thinking of doing is, for now, I wanted to do a talk series, like a vlog talk series, something like that. Now, this is like my story time or something like that, so let's get on to the video. Alright. Now, my first story is how I got started on YouTube. So, let's just see. It dates back to the spring of 2016.
No, honestly, that was not true. Spring of 2016. Honestly, that was not true. I had the idea back then for 2016. Spring of 2016 was not true. Yeah, 2016 was not true. It literally was not true at all. And you can tell that I was very young and very dumb back then. Like yeah, you can see that.
It dates back spring 2016 when I started wanting to do YouTube. So many of you guys don't know this, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos before I came on this platform, before I started this platform in 2017 to begin with. So I was watching videos so I can get my general, so I could just be entertained. So that's how, so I was, so, like,
Oh my god. You can tell from my freaking voice that I literally did not know what I was talking about. So then what was true? Spring of 2016 was not true. I had the idea for it. Had the idea to do it. Didn't start till May, and start until May of 2017. May 5th to be exact. Yeah, it's fine. All kids don't really know what they were talking about in videos. Yeah, I know. I was so young back then. I was really stupid back then, considering how bad it was, you know?
I got very, very interested into YouTube when I was younger, and I just watched videos, and plus, in the spring of 2016, I thought of doing, I was thinking of the idea of doing my own YouTube channel where I can post my interest and where I can talk to people and where I can
See, Papa?
where
Okay. But literally, that was one of those videos that, like, I didn't know what I was talking about. But, yeah, one video that I never want to look back on, and, one video that was really raw and really unscripted, and really just the time where, like, all these kids did not know what YouTube was. I was the victim of that. I didn't know what YouTube was back then. But yeah. Okay. So, that's kind of something. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. But I'm going to end this stream right now. I'm going to go eat, literally my dad has prepared my breakfast right now. But yeah, um yeah, that's one video I'm gonna not look back on. And I might make a updated video on that, maybe, like, talking about it, maybe like 2027, maybe 2025, maybe like around, like, when the time is right, like 8 or 9 years, like that. Like, thank you, great stream, thank you. Like, seriously, like 8, that's probably like how I'm gonna maybe like do that, like 8 or 9 years later. Like, I'm gonna make that video over again with a little bit of editing to it too. So yeah.